this is one impressive lineup. All Triumphs. And this is what I'm trying today. It's the Triumph 1200 Scrambler. Ooh, the exhaust is warm. Got the key in my pocket. Oh man, it feels like a big bike. Oh, she is soft and smooth. I'm liking this already. Whoa. Different kind of beast. Alright, let's see what's what. Oh, cool. A digital but analog looking dash. Wow, actually the very first sensation is one I've never ever felt before. Like the front end doesn't want to turn. Just like with the original Bonneville, the T120 that I tried last year. The front end sort of has a mind of its own. Not really a big problem, just something different, something to get used to. But the sound, and since the exhaust is so close to you, it's not explosive, but it's a nicer low rumble. And of course the go is good. It's good. And damn, that exhaust is hot. My leg is burning up. For its weight, it does feel surprisingly nimble. The ground is right there. Full heel down, and I stalled it. Yeah, the front end just turns in by itself. I was checking if I can see this turn signal. Where? Oh, it's on the other side. Oh man, the pull. Why won't you turn away already, damn bus? Yeah, bloody hell. I mean, even if I keep my leg close to the exhaust, not even touching it, it's still bloody warm. There's a lot of sounds from this bike. The engine, some kind of whistling sound in there, and of course the exhaust. It's really nice. Now, these things dangling here don't look all that great. One misplaced branch and you don't have front brakes anymore. The engine braking is decent, especially from the higher revs. You really have to put it into a lean. It would rather stand up. But once you twist that throttle, that's when the fun starts. As it is with these bikes, it's not explosive. The pull isn't explosive. And it's so flickable. Oh my god. It feels like so much lighter bike. Ow, 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 ow. Pants are on fire. Yeah, I know I'm squinting, but I'm looking at mostly a bike for city riding, so it has to function for me in the city, in city setting. And that's how I usually ride to work. I just have my durable vest and helmet and of course gloves. Ow! That's not a welcome surprise. Squeaky back brakes. Let's see, slow speed maneuvering. Since I'm not used to it, it's a little bit tricky, but... And to stop, just... That's it. No key. Quite digging the green color. I didn't like it so much on the pictures. I did like the white a bit more, but hey, that's not too shabby at all. Oh yeah, let's listen how she sounds. I mean, we know it sounds good, but how good exactly? Very nice. Sounds absolutely mean. It's getting way too warm. Let's get on a highway. Oh, what? Wait. Again, I'm going way too fast without even sensing it. See, 120 kilometers indicated. That's quite a lot of winds. But of course, there's no fairing. But the seat is really, really supportive. Nice, wide, and soft. And she's still, even at higher speeds, she's so flickable. Yeah, actually, the engine braking is really decent. The vibes are really surprising once they kick in. At around, I want to say like 4,000, 5,000 RPM. But of course, it's not one of those obnoxious vibrations that you get from some single cylinders. And of course, get gravel. Oh, and I'm constantly in the road mode. I seriously see no reason why I should change the mode. Of course, it's easy. You just click the M button and then right and left. No, M again. Road. Sport. Okay, let's see. Close throttle. There. Sport mode. Let's see. Maybe it will be a bit more responsive. Again, the sitting position is really, really good because it's so natural. It's how you're supposed to be sitting on a motorcycle. And even though the front end at times, especially at slower speeds, does feel heavy, I don't really mind. And now I remembered here I was talking about the clutch, which on this bike is really, really easy as well. And if I remember correctly, I was also bitching about the fuel delivery, it being a little bit twitchy. This one, doing 50 in third, she is as stable as they come. Wow. Let's try fourth. Yep, still no jerkiness. I am very surprised. I mean, this is smooth as butter. And the leg position is pretty much underneath your ass. You could sit a little further back, but and have a more cruiserish sitting position, but it's more comfortable to sit like with the nuts on the tank. Alright, let's try those twisties in sport mode. I can't really tell if it changed much. Maybe the throttle response is a little bit faster. Oh, she's good to lean at speeds. Of course, she has all kinds of the traction controls and whatnot, which I might even use here, since there's light rubble. It's funny how the rumble doesn't get any louder or more high-pitched as you go along. It keeps on being low. It's really nice. It doesn't get annoying. The gear changes are just, well, like nothing. It's so easy, they're so precise. Haven't had any false neutrals yet. Whoa! Damn bird. It is fun, but it's a kind of really smooth fun. It is odd. It's not a sport bikey feeling where it just wants to tear off your face and limbs, and it's quite precise also. The brakes are good. I didn't want to lean forward because I'm afraid I'm going to wheel at this thing, which probably won't happen, but still. Ooh, let's try one thing I never tried on a bike before. The horn. Actually, the handlebar position for riding up is really good. Yeah, this feels really natural. And the tank doesn't get in the way standing up. Surprisingly enough, I haven't even noticed the suspension. It must be really smooth. Let's test it out on this shitty road. Wow, it smooths out the knocks quite well. It's still a bit bouncy, but it's quite soft. As if all of the knocks have been shaved off. Yeah. But you know what? I'm really glad I tried out this bike. Because now I know it's not something I would dream about. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a really cool bike. It feels nice, it's nice and soft, it's punchy, it's powerful. But for me, personally, it's just missing that something. You know what, actually, I think I know what it is. It takes a little bit of effort to ride, because the front end you really have to mind, you have to use force to turn it, or you have to constantly hold it back for it not to turn too much. And the weight and everything, it's a big boy's bike, yeah. Guess I'm not a big boy. And even this engine part here gets hot, so it's making my other leg as well. Let's see if I still know how to ride my own bike. Wow. All the controls are in the wrong place and the bench feels like a 2x4. Oh wow. The center of gravity feels so much higher on this thing, but it's still lighter. It's like she wants to fall over all of a sudden. I've never had that sensation with this bike before. Yeah, that's more my bike. I love these bicycle feeling bikes. Super light, hyper powerful, if there is such a word. Of course, the sound on this thing is wrong. It's plain wrong.